Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are at the herb farm in Palmerston North, nationally and internationally recognised these days. And the home that I'm going to show you through today is only about 200 metres down the road at 38B Grove Road, Ashhurst. Yes, here we are at the entrance to the Grove Road property that I've described, looking back down the road towards the herb farm. And we look round the open countryside and the road leading out of Grove Road. And we come round to a long driveway that takes us down to the property. So privacy is a real plus, and peace and quiet, of course. So that's a real plus about this property. And here we are, we just entered the home from the front door, and to our left we have the lounge, and to our right we have open plan, dining, family room, and a fantastic kitchen with every facility that any marvellous cook would want. We've got a large stove, an extra large stove, a dishwasher of course, there's a filter on the water, and we also have tons of bench space, acres of bench space, and a breakfast bar to boot. So when the guests first arrived in the house, a nice quiet convivial spot to stand and chat. You'll see we have a family area to the left, and almost in two separate parts. You've got a wee nook for watching TV in the evening, and a cosy spot on the right hand side. That's panning around to look at the kitchen family area from a different angle, and you'll note the large window with a beautiful outlook to the countryside. So we'll work our way down. Oh, lovely polished floors there too, should be mentioned. Now we're about to enter a lovely lounge within the house that has double doors, so it gives you privacy from the rest of the home, and fantastic bifold doors which give you just the most lovely outlook to the flat countryside at the rear of the home. You'll also note that you've got a large deck, so in the summertime, which is a northerly aspect by the way from this part of the house, lovely spot to sit and relax with friends, guests or family. So we go back through the lounge, through the double doors, into the hallway of the home, and we turn right and walking down the hallway. On the left hand side we've got a small sewing room, which some people I'm sure who are handy would find that very useful. Large storage on the right hand side there as we go down the hall, and we'll enter the first of 4 double bedrooms in the home, all with plenty of wardrobe space. And on this side of the house, some lovely outlooks to the countryside. This is where the sun will come late in the afternoon, so it'll warm the bedrooms and make them really cosy. So we'll move our way through from the bedroom down back into the hallway once more. More storage space there and big cupboards, and we'll come to the second of our 4 double bedrooms. Again, because it's the same side of the house, very similar to the one we were in a little earlier, and good, spacious and lovely outlook. And we'll come down to the bottom of the house, the far end of the house, and we're entering the master bedroom. In the master bedroom we've got the same outlook on the corner of the home, and we'll go straight to the window and show you what a lovely view it would be to wake up to on a summer's morning. Because it's such a modern home, such a beautifully appointed home, we have a ensuite which we're about to enter. Usual facilities of course, shower, vanity and toilet. And we move back along and to where we'll be leaving the bedroom, but just before we do that we see that there's a great walk-in wardrobe. Plenty of space for those fashion conscious people amongst us. Great area. And we come back into the 4th double bedroom. Again, we're looking more to the south from this particular bedroom, or the southeast, but yeah, another really good bedroom there. Come back into the hallway once more, and we'll go into the main bathroom in the house. Now the bathroom here is something a little bit special because you have a spa bath for those tired limbs at the end of a working day. Lovely modern vanity unit, shower of course, a large mirror sitting there on the wall. So a lovely bathroom. And just for that extra toilet in the house, we're coming to toilet and hand basin all on its own, and come back into the hallway once more, and we work our way through, and we'll see that in here we have, oh, what a fabulous study area for those that want to work from home, or just to have a little bit of peace and quiet, to enjoy a little bit of internet browsing. Again, a lovely outlook to some countryside there, and there is a wardrobe in that room, so it could be a fifth bedroom if that really did suit. And back to the front entranceway once more as we decide to head outside and have a look at some of this lovely countryside that surrounds this property. First of all, we'll just take a note of a very large decking area. It would probably take up 3/4 of the exterior of the home. So wherever the wind is blowing, you can find a sheltered spot, and so that's just a wonderful decking area. We're looking at the rear of the house there. There is a vegetable garden, or a small raised vegetable garden. Back round to the front again, and you'll notice how very well fenced this property is, as it leads out into 5 acres of flat land. There's sheep running there, as you can see, and they've had a couple of beasts on the property also. And we come round towards the rear of the house, which again is well fenced, and coming round also to the front of the home there. Just having a quick look at where we entered the property, the driveway, long driveway that comes in from the road, and there is quite a separate fenced off paddock just to the side of the home. Very useful for a particular reason, and I'm sure that the new owners will find something that they will use that for. We're now going to work our way towards the implement shed, a large implement shed, and an excellent workshop area. Also takes in a third car garage, I guess, if that's what you were after. As you'll see, we've got a vehicle parked in this storage area, a large shed, and we're just going to enter the workshop. This is something a little bit special in here. We've got 3-phase power, brilliantly set up for workshop. I'm sure you can while away a number of hours in there. Now we're coming out to the stockyards, and these have been extremely well built, and for shearing sheep, for loading and unloading stock. It's really well set up here, and as we're working our way through past the yards and into the countryside where we see the sheep that are grazing there, getting their fill. And we'll just pan around to water tanks now. We've got 2 large water tanks that are fed from the home, and we have a gravity fed water tank that fills the water troughs and the 4 paddocks around the property. We've just ended our tour of 38B Grove Road in Ashhurst, a beautiful residence, and I'm sure you'd enjoy and be delighted to have a look through.